Hello and welcome to Starlight Boutique. My name is Sarah and I'll be happy to help you today. What can I help you with? Okay, so you're looking for some dresses? Okay, let me just go ahead and get some information off you, if that is okay. Perfect. So I'm just going to ask what you're looking for today, and we can narrow it down and I can select some options for you. So you say you're looking for some dresses? Dresses. Do you know how many you're looking for? No. Okay. So, are you looking for formal dresses, going out dresses, casual everyday dresses? Okay, so casual dresses. Okay, so everyday kind of dresses. Okay, are you looking for long dresses, kind of mid-length, mini dresses? Mid-length. Okay. Are you open to different prints and colours, or are you looking for something a little bit more plain? Okay. What kind of colours are you looking for? Okay, okay. Yeah, we have plenty of things like that. Do you have a preference on the sleeves? Do you want long length sleeves, mid length, spaghetti straps, sleeveless? Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, so I think I've asked you the basic questions there. What kind of length and style you're looking for. Okay, so if you just bear with me for 1 moment, I will go look out on the shop floor and pick some styles, and then I'll come back and we can go over them. Okay, just wait here 1 moment, please. Okay, so I'm back and I've made some selections. So I have 3 kind of categories for things that you've asked for. So I have some super casual dresses, more on the kind of t-shirt dress style. I have some more summery, like spaghetti strapped dresses, and then I have some just casual, pretty, everyday dresses. Okay, so we'll start, shall we, with the pretty everyday dresses. I have 2 here for you. You didn't, well actually it was my fault, I forgot to ask you your size, but we can go and look at sizes once you've selected the style. Okay, so this is the first one we have. This is by the brand Misguided. And it's a very nice material. It's like a silky material. And it's got some stretch to it as well, but it's nice and flowy. So it has this, I'm not too sure what you would call this print. Just this black background with this white print. The sleeves are not, they're kind of a mid-length sleeve, but they are flowy. As you can see, they kind of flow a little bit, they're not straight. And then we just have a fairly high neck here. So it's not going to be super revealing or anything like that. And you can see it goes down, and at the waist, it does cinch in at the waist. So it'll give you that nice kind of feminine look, being cinched in at the waist. And then we go to a different print, this very pretty floral print. Again, black and white. I think having 2 different prints go well together when it's black and white rather than colour. flowy, and as you can see, it probably hits you just above the knee. Yes, so that is that. It's a nice casual flowy dress that will look very nice in the spring and the summer, maybe even the autumn. You could wear this with some tights and some boots, maybe a nice chunky cardigan, or in the summer as it is with some sandals, flip-flops, maybe in the spring with a nice denim jacket. Any shoes really would go well with this. I think it would look nice with some strappy sandals, or even a pair of Converse or something like that. It's very, you can do a lot with this dress. It can be dressed up, dressed down. You like this one? We'll put it in the maybe section, okay, because I've got plenty more to show you. So that's the first one, and you quite like that one, so I'll put that over here. Okay, this is the second one. This one is from Primark, and it's this, I think they call these tea dresses, I think is the proper name for it. I might be wrong. But it's this very nice blush pink with white polka dots. This is more of a fitted dress on the top, so it would fit quite tightly on the top and then flow at the bottom. It has these kind of, I think they're called cap sleeves, as you can see, and there's a bit of cinching there on the side just to give it a little bit of detail. And then there's a little bit of cinching here on the shoulders too. On the back we have a little cutout here with a gold fastening. It's really just for effect. So this dress, like I said, will be quite fitted. It doesn't cinch in at the waist. It doesn't have an elastic, but it does go in at the waist. And then it again is probably a little bit shorter than the other one. It's a little bit higher than above the knee, and the bottom part is on the more flowy side. There's this nice tie here as well. You can tie it at the front, at the side, at the back, or whatever you desire. Yes, so this one is very nice. The material is a little bit more rigid. It's not, it is soft, but it's not as soft as the other one, and there isn't much give to this fabric, so it would be fitting unless of course you wanted to go up a size to make it that little bit looser, but it is definitely a more fitted dress. Very pretty again for the spring and summer. I actually think this would look really nice with some Converse, like the low cut Converse. I think that would look nice. You know, still looking girly, but not dressed up as such. But of course you can go ahead and wear some strappy sandals with it, whatever your heart desires. So what do you think to this one? No, you don't like this one? That's not a problem at all. I'll put that on this side out of the way. Oops. So that's the last one of the pretty casual dresses. I have two sort of summer dresses here, but they, of course, they can be worn whenever you want to wear them. They don't have to be worn in the summer by any means. But we have this denim dress. It's a denim effect. It's not real denim, which is nice because it would be super hot, of course. We have the straps. They are adjustable, so if you wanted it a bit higher, a bit lower cut, it's entirely up to you. And it's extremely flowy. I would actually recommend going down a size, if not two, on this, because it is that flowy and oversized that it can look a bit strange if you're your actual size, because it is quite big. But it's entirely up to you, of course. So you can see it goes down into 1, 2, And then the bottom layer, I'm not sure of the exact style of this, what you would call it. And the back, this elasticated on the top here, so it's got a lot of stretch on the bust. And then of course after the bust, it just flows. So this is really nice on a hot summer's day, you know, walking on the beach or just being out and about, not having anything clinging to you, because the fabric is so flowy and it's very light and airy. I mean, it looks hot because it looks like denim, but it's not denim, of course. So yeah, we have this one. What do you think about this? You like this one? Okay, put that down there. And then the next summer one that I have is a bit more brighter, I suppose, compared to the others, but not really, because it's still black. This is obviously very summery style. It is very soft material, but it's very light material, very thin, which is perfect for the summer months. A hot summer's day, this would be perfect. So we have the thin straps again. These straps are not adjustable though, which may or may not be an issue. They cannot be adjusted, but I suppose if you wanted them shorter, you could probably tie them or something. And it has a V neck here, and it has buttons going all the way down, although, oh, they are real buttons, excuse me, I thought they were fake for display, but they are real buttons. Nice kind of button. I'm not really sure on the colour of that, the mixture of colours. And the buttons go all the way down. This is a short dress. It would work very nicely maybe as a beach cover-up. You can wear your swimsuit under it, or just wear it as it is, not necessarily at the beach, but just in general through the summer. I like the fact that it's a nice print. It's got colour, but it's not too much. It's not over the top with the colour. And the back just looks like this. Very nice. Again, this would look nice with some flip-flops, maybe like a summery hat of some description. Yeah. So, what do you think to this one? No? Okay, not a problem. Just pop that over here again. Okay. So that was the last of the summer dresses. I now have 3 super casual dresses, more like t-shirt dresses. These are some of my favourites. So let's see, they're all quite similar, but you'll see what I mean. So this is very, very basic. It is literally just a black t-shirt dress. Super basic. Other than the fact that it has long sleeves. This material is extremely stretchy. I think it's viscose material. I think that's how you say it. So it's very flowy. It doesn't cling to you. And the sleeves are, I'm not sure of the natural name of these sleeves, but they are extremely baggy sleeves. It has a very high neck. Sorry, I ran the wrong way. It has a very high neck. And it goes above the knee. Very self-explanatory, really. Nothing more anymore to say about this. This would be definitely more of a spring or a autumn dress, maybe even the winter actually. You can wear it with boots and tights and a nice thick jacket, maybe like a denim jacket in the spring. It might be too much for the summer. I know it's a dress, but it's black and heavy, you know. Sorry, I keep getting caught there. But it's very, very basic. It would make a nice addition to, you know, a staple in your wardrobe. You'll think about it. Okay. Okay, and then lastly I have 2 more dresses, both very similar. So I'll show you both of them at the same time, really. So I have 2 striped t-shirt dresses, but I'll show you the difference. This one, sorry, I keep getting caught on that. this one is from Pretty Little Thing, and it's an oversized grey t-shirt dress with flowy kind of straight arms and a high neck. This is very nice. It's extremely versatile. I have one similar to this which I wore in the summer, and I wore it with some high tops, some white high tops, and it looked really good. Just a nice easy option on a warm day. You know, doesn't need to have much thought go into it. You can just chuck it on with some sandals or whatever you would like. The only thing I'd say about this is it's not completely see-through, of course, but it is a little sheer. So you might want to think about what you would wear underneath it, because in certain lights you can see through it a little bit. And it does kind of resemble like a night dress a little bit. Looks like you're going to bed, but for comfort it is amazing. And even if you wanted to just wear it around the house on a warm day, it's just so versatile and perfect. Let me just show you the black one that I have, because they are similar but they're not exactly the same. This one is from Misguided. So this one is black and white. The material is a little bit different. It's a bit softer. I'd say the other one is more cotton, whereas this one's a little bit more stretchier. The neck is very nice, but this one obviously is not see-through because it's black, but it has wonderful sleeves. It makes such a sort of basic, kind of boring, I suppose, dress a little bit more nicer. And look at these sleeves. So the first half of the sleeve is fitted, and then the bottom half is all frilly. You see that? Believe me, it looks really good on. It's very nice. It's very flattering for all body shapes. It's not going to cling to you, yet it's not going to hang off you at the same time. It's very nice. The sleeves make it very kind of feminine. You can go ahead and wear this with sandals again, or trainers if you want, maybe even some ankle boots and tights if you wanted to dress it up a little bit. Maybe wear some nice jewellery with it. Extremely versatile. Yeah, I know. So those were the two t-shirt dresses. Would either of these take your fancy? You like the black one? That's a brilliant option. Say no to the grey? Okay, that's not a problem at all. I'm just going to move this because this is really getting on my nose. Okay, so let's just go over what you've selected, and you can decide which ones you want to purchase today. Okay, so we have got 4 options here. Okay, so let's start again with this one that was from Misguided. This is the black and white floral one. You like that one? Okay. Then we have the denim summer dress. You want that one? Perfect. And then we have just the black staple and the black and white t-shirt dress. You want this, right? So can I tempt you at all at the black one? No, that's not a problem at all. So we're going for these then. Let me go ahead and fold them up for you. Very good options. You have a great taste, by the way. Yes, you do. Okay, I'm just going to move this. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I like about this. It's just so versatile. You really can dress it up, down. Good option. Good choice. Scan. Perfect. I think I also forgot to mention that all our dresses are actually on sale today. They're all £10 each. Yeah, even better, right, when it's on sale. Would you like to keep your hangers? No? Okay. Okay, so here are your dresses. Do you need a bag? You have your own, perfect. Yes, save on the plastic. So there we go. So your total is going to be £30 today, please. Paying card, cash, card, okay? Did you want to go ahead and tap your card just on the reader there? It is a contactless device. If not, then you can of course put your PIN in. It's entirely up to you. Thank you. Okay, that's all gone through. Your receipt is just here. Help yourself to that when you're ready. Perfect. Thank you so much for coming in today. You've made some brilliant choices with your dresses, and I really hope that you enjoy them, and I know you're going to look stunning in them. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.